Hi, if you clicked on keeping your kitchen knife sharper, then you came to the right place. I'm Donald Wickland with Karve-Ware Cutting Boards. I wanted to go over why our blades are getting dull. Well, we got to start at the surface. We have to understand that what we cut on here is either going to keep our knife sharp or dull. And a lot of people kind of throw that out the window, don't think about that. So I want to go over some of the other boards that we don't manufacture that I want to show for example. I have this board here. I've owned it for about 3 years. Just got it at like some department store, and you can just see all the wear and tear that has happened on this. This is what I call a long grain constructed board. The long grain is situated this way. It's not good for your blades. It dulls them up, and obviously it's not very pretty. Here's another one. This is a black walnut here. Really just not very pretty to cut on. Obviously it's pretty flimsy the way this was constructed. They didn't press it or use the right glue. Here's a pine one. Same concept. It's just soft, you know, and really it just beats up, you know, your surface here. It's just not really a good option there. And then here we've got bamboo. You know, there's a craze about it. Everyone's bamboo, bamboo, bamboo. It's really harsh on your blades. It's like cutting on granite. You can just see right here that it's just not a very nice surface to cut on. So I wouldn't recommend it as much. And then we've got our plastic cutting boards here. Plastic is just really porous when you cut into it. It's not nice on your blades as well, and it also harbors bacteria, so you probably don't want that. Wood does not harbor bacteria, just so you know. And you know, look at this flimsy thing. You know, it's not really safe to cut on. Anybody who's serious about, you know, cutting a lot, you're not going to want to cut on this. And so, you know, back to the surface here. What I showed you was long grain constructed boards, right? So if I were to cut on long grain, I want you to see right here, just like on that bristle pattern here, that it's dull. You can hear, you know, the chatter in the blade. It's just not natural. Now with the end grain, we flip the grain up, right? End grain. And as I run the blade through here, you can see that the bristles separate, but then they come back together. And that's exactly what this board does. It self-heals over time. With the separation of the fibers that happens here, it naturally wants to come back to its normal place. So I want to thank you for your time, for checking out this video on how to keep your knife sharper longer. Please feel free to check out our website at www.karveware.com. We have a Facebook page that you're welcome to look at, and we'd love any kind of content that you guys can throw on there. Like us, share us, recommend us to a friend. We'd appreciate it, and I thank you for your time.